What's up, guys? Iceman here. Welcome back to Project Diablo 2. So first off, I'd like to thank my channel members and my patrons who support me. Links in the description below. May your finances be blessed, and may your enemies be pounded up the ass by a giant freaking toad and their nightmares. Thank you for your support. So in this video, I wanted to go over the DRUID and some of the changes that have been implemented for Season 5 of Project Diablo 2. The ladder starts for Season 5 this coming Friday, the 24th of June, is that right? So anyway, some of these could still potentially change, but it's given us kind of a rough idea of what's going to be going on, and I intend to make a DRUID. So, I've kind of been looking forward to this part. And if you want to see some of the other character changes on my channel, you can watch my last couple videos, where I went over already the Amazon, the Assassin, and the Barbarian. So first off, we have something that really strikes my interest. This is actually a really big deal. Just noticed it now, before I started recording. You saw it. It's a little tippy right there. The fact that dire wolves now have melee splash. Now with a necromancer, your skeletal warriors have melee splash. And it's very effective. And I believe ravens have melee splash as well. So I found it rather strange how your wolves did not. But this could be quite a changing thing in a positive way for the summon druid. So really, it might be something I want to try. I don't know if it's feasible or practical to have a sort of summoning / fire hybrid, but I might try it out. Because I've been anticipating making a fire druid from the beginning. And of course, in PD2, you can have all your summons out at once. And the summon druid is kind of a thing. And they are a hell of a lot better than what they are in Diablo 2 Resurrected. It's actually viable, because I've made some videos with the summon droid in D2R where it has like level 48, 49 summons, and they really just suck dick. It's very bad. The damage is wretched. Not worth it. But here, you can actually start out as one, especially now with your direwolves. And your direwolves are level 18 to minor setting, so when you can start using them, so this is going to be great. You could go right off the bat, use ravens, and then go into wolves. Direwolves base run speed increased by 10%. Quite nice. I think it's generally a thing where sometimes there's complaints about how your summons as the druid take a while to get to the enemies, so this should help alleviate that some. Direwolves Werebear minus 6% damage synergy removed. Hell yeah. I didn't realize. Oh, Werebear. Okay, yeah. I did know that. It's just I was confusing that with Grizzly. But yeah. So for whatever reason, they were kind of discouraging this sort of hybrid build by having a negative effect on your direwolves with the Werebear. So got rid of that. Spirit Wolves now have melee splash. Oh my god, this is looking good. Spirit Wolves base run speed increased by 10%. Spirit Wolf Werebear negative 9% damage synergy removed. So all good news. Grizzly Werewolf. What? Okay. Grizzly Werewolf negative 12% damage synergy removed. Hell yeah. So it looks like it's getting rid of the little nerfs you get when you want to be like a summon / melee hybrid. It looks like they're getting rid of those nerfs. Feral Rage now grants 2% increased melee splash radius per charge up to 20%. Hell yeah. Right, that's a good thing. Per charge up to 20%. A lot more AoE when you're in Feral Rage or whatnot. Werebear form now grants 10% plus 1% per level chance to be uninterruptible when struck. I didn't realize you could be interrupted when struck, but kind of like Frenzy, where Frenzy, you can't be interrupted when attacking. Heart of the Wolverine can no longer be targeted by monsters or take damage. Hell yeah. So you can have a level 1 heart, you can have a level 1 thing. Look at this. You can have a level 1 this thing too. Oak Sage. Level 1. And they can't take any damage. This is going to be great. Or take damage. Are they just not going to have any life? This is very good news. You're not going to have the tedious task of constantly respawning these guys. Spear of the Barbs can no longer be targeted by monsters or take damage. Spear of the Barbs level 16 to 22 damage per level increased from 28 to 32. Kind of expected that. I'll make it somewhat viable. Leveling up. Increased from 44 to 48, so a few buffs on that. Firestorm starting projectile amount increased from 2 to 3. Firestorm base damage reduced from 3. Just a bunch of little shit going on here. Firestorm missile velocity increased by 50%. Firestorm no longer gains 10% missile velocity per level. Firestorm range reduced by 20%. I don't really give a shit about Firestorm, but that's fine. This actually does concern me because I kind of wanted to make a fire druid. Firestorm range now increased by 0.5% damage per level. So they reduced the range? Shit! Missile velocity. Okay. Is this a buff or a nerf? Let me know in the comments below. These changes result in Firestorm traveling further late game. Okay. Fireclaw, Firestorm range increased by 35%. Holy freaking toad. That casts Firestorm now? The Fireclaw, I didn't even know that. I might be a little dated, alright, on my PD2 knowledge. I didn't go very hard in Season 4, I'm not gonna lie. Is it because like D2R was big then, kind of, or something like that? Cyclone armor now gains 2 absorb per energy. Oh. Per point in energy? What? That's kind of nice. Because you could look at it as, well, I could put a point in vitality, or I could put and get a little bit like 3 or 4 life, or 2 or 3 life, or whatever it is. Or I could put a point in energy and have my Cyclone armor up all the time and gain 2 absorb points. Does that make sense? Is the juice worth the squeeze? Let me know in the comments. Cyclone armor base absorb reduced from 65 to 35. This is offset by Druid's 20 energy base, which results in a total of 75. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Cyclone armor absorb per level reduced from 20 to 15, but then you can buff that up, obviously, with points into energy? For real? Shockwave range increased by 13%. Shockwave missile speed increased by 16%. So Shockwave, yeah, it's actually viable in PD2, and you can put like Head Striker and shit on, and it'll Deadly Strike and all that. I think it leeches too, man. It's cray-cray. Poison Creeper AI delay reduced by 20%. That's good. It'll attack shit a little bit more often now. Poison Creeper now attacks poison immune monsters. What? Oh! This allows it to apply its negative poison resist debuff. Hell yeah. Poison Creeper's been... We'll look at it in a minute here. Poison Creeper can no longer be targeted by monsters or take... Oh my god! All your shit can't die, man. No, just your spirits and creepers. Solar Creeper AI delay reduced by 20%. Solar Creeper will now consume corpses even if the player is at full life. Okay. Why do we want it to do that? That's fine. Solar Creeper can now be summoned at the same time as Carrion Vine. Solar Creeper can no longer be targeted by monsters or take damage. Hell yeah. Carrion Vine AI delay reduced by 20%. What does this one do again? What does this one do? I can't remember what this one does. Carrying Vine will now consume corpses even if the player is at full mana. That's right, it does the mana. Why do you want it to do that, though? I didn't realize that shit knew not to do that if you were full on mana or health. But, I mean, why would you want it to do that? Let me know in the comments below. You get some sort of buff for every corpse that it consumes or whatever? We'll find out in a minute. Carrion Vine can now be summoned at the same time, so the Creeper. Carrion Vine can no longer be targeted by monsters or take damage. Arctic Blast Hurricane Synergy reduced from 25% to 24%? Oh, shit. Yeah, it's screwed now. I'm just messing with you guys. They have, you know, these guys do math and shit. The guys who work on PD2, they know what they're doing, man. All this shit's for good reason, I'm sure. Arctic Blast Cyclone Armor Synergy increased from 20% to 24%. Arctic Blast Twister Synergy increased from 20 to 24. Arctic Blast Tornado 20 to 24. Arctic Blast Level 1-8 scaling increased. Okay, Arctic Blast, all this scaling and bullshit increased. Oh gosh, ready to the Necromancer? Here, don't peek. Don't peek at that bullshit. I like the Necromancer though. Reduce corpse explosion back radius from... Oh shit. Life tap duration now caps at 20 seconds. Oh my god. Oh! No, it's not that bad, but I mean... Oh, shit, he's taking some nerfs. That's fine. Let's finish this off. Hurricane Twister Synergy removed. Hurricane Arctic Blast Synergy increased from 8 to 12. Hell yeah. They're making your skills require less synergy so you can have more build diversity, I think. More variety in your skill options and all that. Hurricane Tornado Synergy increased from 8 to 12%. Armageddon Fissure Synergy removed. Armageddon Molten Boulder Synergy increased from 8% to 12. Armageddon Volcano Synergy increased from 8% to 12. Armageddon Molten Boulder... Wait, the Fissure one is removed? What did that even do? 8%? Has this shit been nerfed? But again, I mean, you could then now you have to put less skills to max it out, obviously. So you could maybe be some sort of summon hybrid or some shit. I don't know. Or what's better with something like Armageddon would probably be a melee hybrid. But anyway, so there's all that bullshit. Eats corpses and replenishes life for you and your party. Okay. I don't know why these things are told to eat shit, though, when your life is full. But they must have some reason for that. Let me know if you guys have any idea what that is in the comments. So, nonetheless, so there are the changes for the Druid for Season 5 coming up soon here. I might play the Druid. I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of... Is that a nerf? Is that a nerf to Armageddon and shit? But, yeah, I'm still kind of planning on going the Druid. So let me know what you guys are going to be doing for PD2 Season 5. Like the video if you will. Become a channel member if you want to support me or a patron. And you will indeed be granted many wives. Thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you all later. Peace be with you. Yep.